Yo, what the fuck up, Crazy Nation? It's your boy SB, reppin' that Kraayziie. You know what it is, I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Standard Mauso remix featuring Masi Rooc, Lisi, Biggs, and Ron Moala. Let's get it, let's go.
They say one more so on my eye, so more so vale. That's how it was growing up in my folly.
But it was so obscene, the whole idea of life was flipped like a true come dream.
Used to fuss and fight a lot growing up, but maybe that was just our way of showing love.
Even when I ain't close, I love you more than you ever know, more than I ever show.
That's my Uso, that's my Uso. My Uso, I love you.
Well, I didn't have many friends growing up, but I was blessed to have a Uso. My brother Face, what up? We the same Uso, still the sharp opposite. I'm about the love, but he keep it real evident. I rep 6A5, I proudly rep the West, cause that's the place where I made my brothers to the death. Remember the real talk that I say when I'm drunk, like we gon' get it, we'll be living it up. On guard, I wouldn't trade my Usos for a milli. Even though we have downs, I'll go against any. Through this day, in the gutter, I'll slave for my brothers. The same goes for Aliki. I love you, my dog, who I want.
J&I, Oceana, Locks, Toast. That's my brothers coming forward till we stop and raise a toast. R.I.P. forever. The life we chose, we lost some Doko Usos, but till death is what we're saying. Them boys took it all the way, still help us sing it. Now we pushing forward, got this feeling that we're making it. Many enemy and haters jealous wanna take from it. Truth be told, my brothers bonding, never ever breaking it. That's also real love, can't be faking it. And yeah, we make mistakes, give each other headaches, but our love is about that give and take. That's the code we're sticking with to find out who is all the way. They can put a sea between us, but that loyalty will stay on my grave.
I love it, man. This is amazing because it shows just the way these people are, man. Like, I love it, man. This is so fucking different, and it's so good to see these boys do this type of video. Because yes, like they do all that drill stuff and shit, but they'll never forget the ones that they lost. And I fuck with that. Especially from seeing Masi Rooc in a track like this. This is really good. It shows that he's a very diverse artist, and when it comes to the occasion, he can do a track like this. And as well, he's talking. He's telling his homie stories, bro. I love it.
And if you ever do a rock, I'm doing a rock with ya. If I got a 2010 yours, I know you do the same. That's the also why I pray that we be like this for eternity. But while we're on this earth, it's not also set you up or Ileok.
That's my Uso. That's my Uso. That's my Uso. I love you.
Always, yeah.
That's my Uso. That's my Uso.
That's my Uso right there.
That's my Uso. I love you.
I be reppin' that TOKOUSO. You know how we do it. Tapo tukulolo. Coming in from the 676, grateful and humble to be on the remix. But I won't lie, somewhere down the line, things changed, we weren't in our right minds. Tongans fighting Samoans, Samoans fighting Tongans, even though we all on the same side. But now I say, that's my Doko, that's my Doko, that's my Uso, that's my Uso, Uso for life.
I said that's my USO, my BLOOD from the get-go. My brother's by my side, I could never be alone. Man, I love my little Uso, but I've never let it show. But don't worry, he knows and he understands. I'm 5 years older than him, so I have the upper hand. So if he wants to be a fika mama mafa, then I'ma be the one to stretch his ears like a rubber band. But that's my blood, and I got him from the womb to the tomb. Got love for my tokos and no matanganes too. Just listen, okele ngalo Uso. Test me, that brother love.
Yo, this might be one of my favorite tracks of the year because it's getting these people together. And in my personal opinion, we need this. We need songs like this where people can group together and like remember, man, because shit gets real, and I feel like this is a time that happens, and I feel like this needs to happen more. Like honestly, no matter what your nationality is.
Always stay sicky.
But that's very true though, because like I know a lot of islanders that, like, I don't know why, man, it's so weird that like I know a lot that are very supportive, like Biggs is one of the most supportive people I've ever met, and like whenever I remember him and Elijah Yo in a track a few years ago was saying, imagine if like these people got together and make a track. Imagine if these guys like stood their ground and like started supporting each other. Imagine how big that they will be. And it's true. And then as well, Marv's brought it up on one of his recent tracks. He goes, imagine if the whole of West like got together and teamed up and like supported each other instead of trying to destroy each other. And I feel like that's very true, man. And I agree with those words. But this is amazing, man. This is an amazing track, and it's showing the culture of Polynesians, and I really enjoy it, man. I love this type of stuff.
Get me, say less.
That's my uso.
And as well, like Lisi said in one of the tracks, like they don't really say this a lot. Like they don't really say it a lot. They're very like quiet when it comes to this type of stuff. So, like to hear a track like this is really good. And it's amazing, man. Like, I love it. This is dope.
That's my uso. That's my uso. I love you.
To the grave,
That's my uso.
that's my uso.
That's my uso.
That's my uso.
That's my uso. I love you.
To the grave,
When the skies don't look clear, I'm always be right here. 'Cause you're my brother, I got you. When life don't treat you fair, I'ma never disappear. 'Cause you're my brother, I got you.
Amazing. That's amazing. I love it. That's amazing. That is an amazing track. Yo, shout out to Sueno Productions and JMV, Fidatrix, and Muxy. Edited by Kreezy Visions, of course, man. That guy's killing it right now, man. Alright, what do I have to say about this? I honestly think I said everything I had to say, but like I said, man, I honestly feel like this is a track that needs to be expressed more, and I feel like they need to express it more. Like, what's up with all these like, I understand certain groups like colliding and shit like that, but I honestly feel like this needs to bring people together. Like, honestly, man, like, bring that shit together. Like, I've never understood it. Like, I understand it, but like, there's times where I'm just like, bro, imagine if all of you cunts supported each other. Like, yous are unstoppable, in my personal opinion, because especially in Australia, I feel like there's more Polynesians than anything in Australia. And like, in my eyes, imagine if you supported each other. Imagine if you actually backed each other and pushed your community. It would be crazy. It would be insane. You have one of the most loyal followings, but as well, you have one of the most hateful followings at the same time. Like, I was talking to someone recently, and they're like, bro, the crazy thing is, my biggest haters are Polynesians. And this guy is Polynesian. And it's like, it's just crazy to think of that. It's like, wow, man, like, imagine if all of yous actually got together and worked on shit together. And worked on the future of the Oz scene and the future of your community. Because the Polynesian is such, like, I've had good experiences and I've had bad experiences when it comes to Polynesians, but as well, it depends which ones. Like, people from like actually NZ and shit that have moved here, I've never had a problem with a Polynesian from like that was born in NZ. Or not just New Zealand, but everywhere else. Like, I've never had a problem with them. But I've had a problem with the ones that, like, grow up from here. But, yeah, man, like, this is a fucking great track. And I feel like I have a gut feeling this is going to get overlooked. A lot. It's going to get overlooked. And a lot of people are going to be forgetting about this song. Besides the artist that made this song. And I honestly feel like people need to remember this track and remember how it made them feel. And do it for your community, man. If you do it for your community, there's no one that can stop you. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. And all of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Yeah.